ADHD and sex struggles. This is something that people don't talk about a whole lot. I got diagnosed with ADD at 13, re-diagnosed with ADHD at 14. I like to share everything I've learned through all my experience in life of having ADHD. And there are 5 big sex struggles that you can have with ADHD. The first one being is when you have ADHD, when it comes to having intimate time with your partner, you have a wandering mind. It is hard to fight this wandering mind too, because things can distract you in the middle of having this intimate time, whether it be a lawnmower going on outside, a clicking of a fan, to you're at home and all of a sudden you think of your laundry that has to be done or something that has to be done. Now all of a sudden you're not in the mood, all of it's ruined, and it is a struggle for a lot of people with ADHD. Another one is hyposexuality. And if you don't know what hyposexuality is, it's the lack of desire to want to have intimate time with your partner or sex. And the reason that hyposexuality can kick in is because of your medication. If you're on ADHD meds, can slow you down and now have this effect where you feel stress. You are concerned about all this other stuff that you now want to focus on that and have no desire to focus on sex. Now, another struggle can also be the reverse, which is hypersexuality. When you are unmedicated, especially, your brain is dopamine searching, which means your brain is constantly looking for dopamine, which means you will have a lot of one-night stands, especially if you're single, the possibility of cheating on your partner. There is so much that goes on that you have this thriving sex drive because your brain is looking for dopamine hits, dopamine rushes, and it can be a struggle of that unmedicated side. The other part too that can be a very big challenge when it comes to intimate time with your partner is that you can get bored. You can get bored with monogamous, spicy lifetime together when it comes to that relationship. If you are doing the same positions, the same thing, and it becomes almost routine, your sex life is dead now because your brain will categorize this the same as making a sandwich or taking out the trash. It becomes a task. It is no longer fun. It's no longer enjoyable. And then the last one is our executive dysfunction. Is we with ADHD have trouble getting things started. We have trouble getting tasks alone started. So engaging in sparking the foreplay and sparking the initiative is very difficult actually for people with ADHD. And this is a struggle that a lot of people don't realize. And again, I share because I'm diagnosed with ADHD. I lived my entire life with it, and I share from my experiences. And there's a lot of ways to overcome this stuff, but it's really important to recognize it and then talk to your psychiatrist and your psychologist about it to find little life hacks around it, because there's a lot of ways to work around this. And believe me, ADHD has a ton of superpowers that offset this.